Oh shit, I didn't set the right game. This is still in Minecraft. Is it? Did this freaking save? Oh frick. Oh, here we go, Black Mesa. Yeah, that one. Ugh. There's that for all over because I know how Lova loves the streams. I be building blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. We already have a like, let's go. Let's freaking go. Hold on. We need to capture a game. Black Mesa. We'll even capture right now. Yes, it will. There's your answer, Daiko. Alright. We're back. What's the Black Mesa Black Belt? Me, Fish21. You guys even know who you're talking to right now? We're gonna get lit, okay, everybody? I want to know that somebody is at least here before we freaking get rolling. Let me check if... Because YouTube is now doing this thing where it just won't tell me if anybody is talking in chat. And that annoys me. So let me just refresh the page. Doesn't seem like anybody is. But we already have one like. The mystery person is scaring me, I'm gonna be honest. So I don't know if it was the person I was talking to in my comments a little earlier. Okay. Well, we all... Okay. I'm gonna have it on my phone too. Have the stream on my phone. Just in case. What's my audio at? Let's raise that a bit. Sip of water. This video is not clickbait, by the way. Right now, someone's dog is dying. But I haven't started it. The dog is dying, but is not dead yet. So when I die, the dog will die too. I'm not gonna be killing the dog though, so that's okay. You don't have to worry about that. There's gonna be no dog death that you will be visibly seeing unless you have a dog dying at home. Am I delusional or do we okay, we do have one like. I'm waiting for that one person to talk. Here, let's make a goal. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, we have to start. Wait, is our lighting gonna be stupid right now? We could work with this, right? Okay, hold on, wait. Let's fix the lighting real quick. Properties here. Lighting fix real quick, you guys, don't worry. Supposed to be, we already have 4 views. We had 4 views. People come, people go. If you know, you know. Oh wait. Matt underscore. Here we go. Okay, lighting fix is done. Let's go. Mission successful. Okay, we need to connect the aux. I low-key kind of forgot where we were in this game. I know we're in the facility and this is kind of tripping me out. I know we're in the facility. Ah! I forgot how violent this game was. Don't do that again. Okay, we're okay. Aha. Here we go, we have that up and running too. Look at that. Are all okay. Gotta check. Okay. This is aux level 4 that we just set up. So now we're gonna find. Here, wait, maybe I should put in my bio on Discord that I'm streaming. Who am I kidding? No one's gonna join either way. I'll say that. Aux 3. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. I know the method now. Okay, you get little dumb shits need to chill out. Alright, cool. They're all gone, I assume. I presume. What's that thumping? You hear that too, right? It's like a heartbeat. The heartbeat at the beat of the drum, bum bum. Oh whoa whoa, da 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 da. Okay. By the way, I get that these are puzzles, and we need to figure. I kind of forgot the puzzles though. I kind of forgot how this works and whatnot. But it's okay. We'll find out. I don't even know if this is set up correctly. It says. Okay, aux level 3 is a go-go. Oh wait, let's check. Yes, look at that. Okay. We need aux number 2 to get this up and running. Where did that fire from?
What do you mean over chocolate?
I should have seen that coming. Should I have? Let's be honest. Was that a fail or was that justified death? Wait, where did the freaking... I want my freaking bomb back. Bomb back clot. Leave a like. Leave a like, by the way. This way. Super glue in here. Very powerful laser. I'm a firing my laser! Guys, leave a like if you remember that. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're done for, okay. Woo! Look at this! We have our very freaking own. Heck yes, ladies and gentlemen. What is up, Palova? We're here playing. Look, this freaking intro music played once when you joined. What's up, Palova? Today we're playing Black Mesa. Not clickbait, by the way. That will happen. Okay, and this. Alright, this is freaking sick. This is basically revamped Half-Life, by the way. It's like with ultra graphics and whatnot. So I'm just having my fun. And the title is not clickbait. Oh, okay, that's cool. Should I stand back? I should. We should be good right here, right? That's scary. Wow, we shouldn't look directly into that. We're probably blind, Mr. Freeman. That didn't really do anything. Oh, okay, here it is. Fire the laser again. No freaking way we had one shot, one chance. Oh, there it is. I'll look away this time. Okay, well that didn't really help. By the way, last stream, that would probably be really hot right now. Realistically, we probably couldn't touch this. But we're freaking Gordon Freeman, so it won't even matter. We have a suit protecting us. It's not the business type of suit, if you know what I mean. I hope one of the people that joined, or one of the people that commented on the last stream joined. It was only one person, but they were like, they said, "Don't worry, Fish. Sometimes I go crazy and hurt others too. I promise it will be all okay." I said, "Thank you. Please subscribe." They said, "I can't subscribe. I'm currently in a mental institution." And I said, "Okay, I'm streaming soon. Subscribe when you can. Take your time." So honestly, I just had that wholesome exchange moment with a fan. Hopefully they join. Hopefully they listen. That's what they said. They're probably faking it, but I don't know. You know, you gotta how people are these days. I found oh, you need to take one with the lab. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Then just take chemistry, probably, hopefully.
Hello, scientist.
Oh, thank God.
Get us out of here before those military drones figure out where we're hiding. We all have retinal scanner access. If you escort us to the lobby, we can finally
Hold on,
get out of
I'm gonna
this
turn
trap.
on the light. Yeah.
Yes, but you'll
You have to shut down the surgical units first.
That fool Peters.
That fool Peter switched it on, but
I'm afraid he never made it back.
okay. Just take an intro to chemistry. It's pretty easy when I was taking in high school. Maybe it'll be easy for you. I'm not too sure. The only reason why I dropped out my chemistry class this year is because the teacher was absolute butt. He literally gave us the wrong textbook, but he was like, "Oh, it's okay, because my textbook pulls from the textbook you guys are looking from, so just find the problem anyways." And it's like, okay, cool. Okay, you get it. And at some point he was even like, "Oh, hey, what's up, guys? I know algebra and LAUSD probably failed all you guys, but we're gonna still do some algebra without recapping, and I'm gonna do like an algebra. I'm gonna do this problem, and it's gonna have an algebraic equation at the end, and it's up for you guys to solve that algebraic equation. I'm not gonna help you guys. Figure it out yourselves." It was very much like that. And bro, I'm gonna kill one of these dudes if they don't stop talking. You're interrupting my stream, alright? Every time I die, a dog dies, okay? Come on. I just have to press that button, by the way. Okay, it's off. But yeah, it was pretty, but I didn't really like him. I honestly should have checked the reviews first. He was very much like, guys, like, they will kick you down and they will have like absolutely no remorse for you. It's hard in this world, so I'm just gonna make it hard for you guys too. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of fair, you know, letting go of the kiddie wheels, you know what I mean? But to straight up kind of be a dick, whatever, man. You know what I mean? Hopefully he doesn't find me on the stream and comments or something evil. I asked the streamer I was watching to rate his viz on a scale 1 to 10, and he said 8. That's cool. I'm happy for him. That professor replied to some of the reviews. Were they petty about it?
What is it? Anyone else think this is a bit too easy? Something's not right. Gordon.
I don't really. Probably like a 5. I don't really initiate conversation first though, so I can't. If we're talking just straight up like, hey, what's up? Oh, you're pretty fine from over there, etc., etc. I'd probably do pretty terrible. But if it's like just talking, getting to know, then it's like, oh, oh my god. Then you know I'm pretty alright at that. You know, all you gotta do is just sort of be funny, I guess. I would never do anything. Okay, this music is a bit too intense. I would never do anything like a pickup line or anything like that. It's kind of stupid. I feel like that only works on certain people, if you know what I mean. If you have good looks, then I think people will fold. And if your pickup line is pretty okay, sometimes people will fold. It just really depends on the person asking and the person receiving the question. What the hell is shooting me? Oh, it's that. Oh shit, okay, hold on, mother effer. Get this out. Where's she at? Oh. Why didn't I reload? What the heck? Why isn't this reload? What the hell is wrong with it? Ah! Kill him! Oh my god, I'm actually doing so terrible. Where's some health? Oh my god, this is bad. Oh, we're over. This is so over. Oh, where the hell? Oh, we're done for. Okay, someone's dog is gonna die right now. Someone's dog is absolutely gonna die right now. Someone's gonna die. Someone's dog is dead. I'm sorry whoever's dog just died right now. Some of the reviews were lying. I don't know where it is. I've never been in a situation. Me neither. I mean, nobody ever really needs Riz unless they're like desperate and want a relationship. But that isn't like a need, you know what I'm saying? That's more so just like a fulfillment. That feels like a need. I feel like that's the best way I could describe relationships. I wouldn't say it's a necessarily a need, but it's a fulfillment some people have and some people want. I tell myself I could do without one, but God knows I yearn and whatnot for a relationship. God only knows how much I yearn for one. But I don't know. Oh. Okay, I need some of these guys to actually kind of stop. They're getting on my nerves. Rate your Riz? I'd say a 1 because you don't Riz. You can't really rate Riz because someone that doesn't Riz. Let's say you did sort of want a relationship and you were still the way you were, you know what I mean? Probably like a good 7, and that's not like bad or anything because it's just, I know you wouldn't really, oh my god, pick up anybody, but you know, like 80% of that is just talking, dude, you know what I mean? Ah, fucking finally. They never did this in like actual Half-Life, and I really like how advanced this Half-Life is, but it also frustrates me at the same time because I'm bad at video games. I know I'm a guy and I should be good at video games, but not all guys are born for it, you know what I'm saying? Not all guys are born gamers. Oh my god, that's stupid, why did I reload? See, I wasn't born... Holy hell, don't die, that's not gonna hurt. Oh my god! Someone's dog is so dead. Oh my god, don't say scum, My viewers will watch me play this over and over. If I'm this committed, you guys are that committed too. But you guys have to, oh my god, never mind. Someone's dog is dead, by the way. Streamer Strut, I had 100 ribs for having a stalker. Donovan is oddly a helpless romantic. Yeah, it is odd how he is one. Considering how many people have like had feelings for him, but he just never really went for it. But I honestly get that. That should really count as a hopeless romantic, per se. because holy hell! Jesus fuck! They take so many bullets and eat it like it's breakfast. Okay, this shotgun far away is actually not that bad. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Why is that saying I'm getting attacked from Never mind, I don't want to say attack is coming from the back or behind because that's so dirty and nasty, but you know. Oh my god, come on. Cause okay, let me kind of reiterate on what I mean about Donovan. It's like, if you don't want someone that likes you, you're not the hopeless romantic. That's the other person. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my aim is garbage, but you saw I got him either way. Why is my sensitivity on? Ah! Reload, reload. He likes a bunch of hopeless romantic reels? Okay. Well then, yeah. A lot of my friends see the freaky reels that I like on my alt account, and I swear the reasoning behind it is sort of justified, but either they play into it, either they just like making fun of me, or they genuinely don't understand. Cause I liked all these freaky reels solely to just see how bad my algorithm would get, and that's it. And I was like, okay, no more, whatever. But now, digital footprint is a thing. I do too, yeah. But you wouldn't count as a hopeless romantic, then, therefore. Alright, you guys are safe. Streamers, okay. He was like, blah, as a kid for relationship. Yeah. Oh, you said you saw some of them? Yeah, okay. See, is my reasoning justified, and can you get an understanding? Because... Not that okay, yeah. Can you see the justification? Do you see the reasoning? Is that sort of valid? I guess so, but a lot of my friends do that. Do they just do it to see how bad their algorithm would get, or like freaky reels just to like them? Because they are freaky, I should say. Not just to like them? Okay. Because I swear, like, I'm not into feet. I'm not into, like, if I were into any of the stuff that I liked, I'd literally be, like, a freaking degenerate gooner, like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yep, I knew that would happen. Because I played the original game. Okay, so over there. Shit! Where the hell are they? Here's one, here's one. There's one down. Yeah, that's see that now that's just weird. See, I would say that for the funnies, but that's just weird, just straight up and down. I should have right-click shotgun. Why isn't he dead? The other ones I shot from like. Ah! From like far away, but freaking heck! Oh my god, the turret! I forgot how bad the turret was. I forgot how bad the turret was. I knew there was a turret, but I swear it wasn't this bad. Die already, dude. Yeah, I think statistically aren't like people marrying less because of cost, number one, and number two, Yeah, just cost. Or not marrying it. That'd more so be having kids. But still, I feel like it'd kind of be costly being in a being in a marriage. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Also, my friend told me one time they were like, okay, fuck, I can't speak during this game because it's just nonstop like violence and just kill, kill, kill. Okay, should I run up here? No, I shouldn't. Okay, we're gonna have this conversation after. Fucking grenade, watch it blow. Some tax break if you're married, also living with a... Yeah, yeah. I'm just thinking of marriage as itself, like a whole wedding and everything. What age range would I want to get married? I don't think I have a specific age range I'd like to get married. I'm not. Because if I do that, I feel like... Jesus fucking Christ, how do I get past that? I feel like I'd just be rushing myself, you know what I mean? Okay, thank God. You can be cheap with the wedding? I know, but like... Other people don't like that. Other people think that's tacky and whatnot. It's like, MF, let me live my life. Fucker, it's not you getting married, but you know. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't, like I said, I could do without a relationship, and already that just sort of gives me like no boundary, you know what I mean? So I mean, like, and for that I would mean like I wouldn't like be like, oh, I don't have a girlfriend at like 30 years old. So whatever, I could make it on my own, you know what I mean? I do it myself, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, cause definitely not right now. Am I even looking for a relationship? Not just because of age, but because of just literally no one at my school I can like meet. You know what I mean? I could drive to and whatnot. So it's already like that's kind of unrealistic. Yeah, I could see that. I'm also worried about not having someone by my side unless it's platonic or not. Yeah. Because like realistically, let's be honest, you gotta have someone by your side unless you're absolutely fine like living in a shell. You know what I mean? If you're out in the city, it's like you cannot be freaking Sigma male, whatever. But if you're like in Alaska and just in a cabin by yourself and you're content with that, okay, cool. But like, I feel like too many people are like, oh, nobody likes me, so I'm just gonna have to make up for that by being Sigma. Like, bro, that's not how it works. Go make friends. Why didn't I attack? But my friend was like, oh, science proves that if couples have like different rooms, then like they're more likely to be happy. And honestly, I wouldn't trust science on something like that, or when it comes to like situations, because that's really broad and that's for everyone. You know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't sort of base yourself off of that, especially considering like the cost for like 2 bedrooms. You know what I'm saying? I'd worry about my freaking money if like I had 2 bedrooms and like me and my partner had to like share and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Depending on like my career and whatnot, I would not get like a house. I could probably not even afford a house with 2 bedrooms. Like privacy is cool and all, but like, you know, there's I feel like there's like limits to like privacy. You know what I mean? That can be met without like not sharing the room and whatnot. If another person wants some alone time, you know, just be in a different room. I don't get how that study is right. I think it's more of a privacy-based thing. You know what I mean? I don't want to get married when I was younger, and I thought I'd be fine with friends, but most of my friends. Let me read that again. I don't want to get married when I was younger, or didn't want to get married when I was younger, and thought I'd be fine with only friends, but most of my friends will probably get married. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, 2 bedroom, like, it'd be like, girl, or guy, or them. This is so much fucking money. I'm gonna have a kid, like, that means 2 bathrooms? 2? MF! We're alright. Just 2 separate bathrooms in our own, like, what does a housing structure look like? You know what I mean? Like, that's already so much. And let's pin these two together. Studies show if you have a smaller house, people are more likely to be happy in a smaller house than a bigger one. I've heard that study. You know what I mean? It's like, so you know, sometimes things don't align. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I can't really grasp some of these concepts. So honestly, I just go with what I like, and I don't let sort of like studies dictate, you know, what I'm with. You know what I mean? Because it all depends on what you grew up with, and not with what you like see and whatnot. They're kind of the same, but like still. But if you dictate yourself around what you see, then like you kind of have a problem. Like, don't base yourself off a Disney movie. Oh my God! Why the hell this pistol? Or a freaking science study? All right, all right, all right. Quit running! Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And some people would argue, like, wouldn't you want to see your partner more? Wouldn't you want your partner to be in, like, bed with you? Doesn't study, like, science also prove that, like, sleeping with somebody that you like is, like, mentally good for you? You know what I mean? So it's like, some of these things don't align. Can these cars explode? Because that'd be freaking really helpful if they did. Can I hit this guy first? Come out. Did it hit him? I don't think it did. Also, I'm really sorry. I don't know why the frames are so choppy, but you know, whatever. I don't have the best computer, but you know. Oh hell nah. Is someone in there? Was the grenade that close? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Where are these men at? Where are these men at work at? Ah! 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 Die, die, die! Oh, we might be cooked, y'all. Someone's dog might be dying right now. Oh. That's right, holy shit. I'm a freaking badass. No! Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Come here. I'm the one hiding. Shit. Fuck, that's fucking me up. Are we able to throw grenades back? Because that'd be really helpful. Fudge. Is that some like health over there? I might just run to it. Oh! Health right there! Run through. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We're pushing well, Yeah, it's totally normal to be afraid of being alone, 100%. Random, but whenever people say they want kids to continue the bloodline, it's so odd. Yeah, honestly, I kind of get that, yeah. Maybe that might not, like, be... Because I think of it like, we're all bound to just sort of go away. You know what I mean? Why would you put that pressure on your kid? Okay. I want to lower some of this. Not even just putting that, like, on your kid, but, like... Yeah, bloodline isn't that special is what I'm saying. And I mean, it kind of... Depending on who you are... I don't know what the fuck happened. Depending on who you are, I guess... Because if it's, like... Just passing down just sort of family lineage... Then it's like, okay. But it's like... Bro... You're kind of greedy. There's like a billion other people living on this fucking planet. You're not the only one there. You'll be fine, trust me. Like, unless you're gonna train your kid to fucking like cure cancer and find like the cure for AIDS and whatever. If you train your kid to do that, alright, yeah, sure, yeah, have a kid. That's gonna be super helpful to the world, but it's like... chances are... You're not... Oh, I'm gonna miss so bad, by the way. Nice stream, by the way. Did your mom make it for you? That's a reference to something that I can't remember and can't quite put my tail on right now. I got it! I didn't get it that time. That one was so point... Fuck! Okay, I shouldn't cuss. Fudge! How did that one miss? Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes. Okay, good night, Ben Bebop. I tried streaming a little earlier than usual today, but I was too busy listening to Vocaloid. Serious. Okay, well, it just went away. It didn't crash down and explode like I thought it would be. Is that fucking... That is... Ah! Oh, there's two? Oh my god! There's two! There's two! Okay, swim up. Swim up. Which Vocaloid artist? Miku, Len... When I found out I was not straight... end of middle school. Len... Okay, Lin and... Is it Lin and Ren? Or Lin and... Whatever the fuck, the mirror people. They're not like... I know they're not brothers, I know they're not siblings. And it's just sort of what you like perceive them as. But I honestly see them as siblings. Cause, come on. And the guy with the purple hair. That guy is me, he's so silly. Oh, there's a freaking way over the... Okay, well, never mind then. Oh! It was a mix of different artists. Because my friend sent me, like, a doc of, like, the most, like, important and influential, like, Vocaloid tracks. And I'm like, this is kind of like a holy grail for me since I'm a big music nerd. And I already don't know too much about Vocaloid. So I was like... Yeah, I'll go through this a bit. There's 201 songs in total. I only need 100 times more to get through. Did I go through there? Yeah. I don't know when my friends started listening, but they're a huge fan. Huge fan. I'm excited to tell Ash about it. I honestly want to do Halloween as Kegamin and Len, or whatever the fuck their names are. I know their first names are Kegamin and Ren and Len, right? And I would be the girl, and Ash would be the dude. Hashtag gender affirming, but I would have to run that by him. And Supi, okay, I think I've heard of them a little bit. Hi mom, I'm live streaming by the way. What's up? Okay, you can go get that. It's your stuff. Say hello is the only one watching. Say hi. Okay, well she didn't say hi. He's a metal Vocaloid? Okay. I've heard the name does ring a bell. That's okay, don't take it personally. She hates me, not you. I've heard of the name before. Tell her we'll deport you. My dad wants to go to the Philippines, but I'm like, bro, I don't think that's a good idea with all, like, everything Donald Trump is doing. Like, revoking legal visas and everything. And I'm like, well, bro, I'm not fucking going to the Philippines this year. Hell no, not for the first 4 years. Hell fucking no. Bro, your parents are barely documented either, dude. Not barely, but still, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm not going to the Philippines. He wants to go like in December. I don't want to go. I would have loved to go any other year besides this one because of Donald Trump and his fucking craziness, dude. Yeah. I was about to say, for you going during like the fucking dry season when it's gonna be hot and murky and just humid. Yeah, I like was hot and dry season or like dry and wet season. Why'd I hit R? Why'd I hit right mouse? I mean. Ah, that sucks. Can I climb that? I feel like I just climbed it for a second. Yeah, I would not. For anyone who would want to go to the Philippines willingly when it's humid, that's crazy. I want to say Manila? I think? I'm not too sure. Definitely one of the bigger places though. Maybe we do have to go there. Or on here. Manila area. And their accent is slow. My dad doesn't have a thick accent. He came over when he was pretty little though. And he still spoke Tagalog. Fuck these things. Okay, come on. I know you're trying to play, but like... You got on my nerves. Oh, in his 20s? Okay, that explains thick accent. My dad must have came over when he was around like 10 or something. Because he was old enough to be in high school over here. Definitely young enough to be in elementary. Young enough to be in elementary over there. I should say. Okay, let's explore this area a bit more because I know there's something important that we have to do. Okay, never mind. Can we just go back? No. His town accent. I forget that like specific places have specific accents, even here in America. It's probably really heavy in the Philippines too. shit. What the fuck? Oh, I fucking hate this. I hate my mouse sensitivity. I hate it. I hate it. Interesting. You can't. Oh, I did. I just killed them using your own grenade. Okay, cool. Fuck! Okay, well, I didn't do it that time, I guess. Shit. Here. Where's the other firing coming from? Is that it? No way. Yeah, no way. Here, look. Come back up. Yeah! But yeah, my dad didn't get his citizenship until sort of his later ages. Donald Trump is kicking out people with a green card, no matter who they are, too. I've seen that in the news. I don't specifically know where they're from. I honestly assume it's mainly red states, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's blue states either, considering how sort of fucked up. My dad hates the accent where my mom is from. She doesn't have a thick accent, so he couldn't tell. It's funny. Does your mom know this? Is she defensive about it? Is there sort of like Providence supremacy, much like how there's state supremacy over here? My friend was like, I don't get how there's like state supremacy here in America. And it's like, there's literal like street supremacy or like city like supremacy over here. Like, we hate people from a certain county and we like people from a different county. Like, it only makes sense. You know what I mean? Okay. So nice of your dad. Ooh. I'm on a roll. I don't know why the doors close by themselves, by the way. It seems to be ghost here. There's landmines here, by the way. We're gonna have to quick save. How long have we been streaming for? Okay. There's honestly no telling where these mines are, as you could see. Okay. So honestly, we're just gonna have to kind of say fuck it. Doesn't help when those things are kind of triggering it too. Honestly, we made it. That's all that matters. And look, all we gotta do is just go down here. Easy peasy, lemon cheesy. So many half-white cousins. Yeah, I forgot about how like how your family likes to quote unquote purify like the bloodline, quote unquote. I didn't know any other like official term for it other than like how like racist people describe it, so there you go. Yeah. Over here we mainly just marry like Filipinos, other Filipinos and Filipinas. What's your gun, Diego? To bits you go. Okay. I mean, there's sort of purification when it comes to that, I feel like. You know what I mean? In some sort of way. God damn, my health is low. I feel like I know where to sort of look for something to fix that. Oh shit. But I think I already passed it. That was not... Come on. Look at that. That's bullshit. Oh. Where the fuck is that coming from? Where the fudge is that coming from? That's from under, that's from under. Oh, there you are. You guys are doing the most, come on. Oh my god, and they're still shooting. My parents loved Jews, they said they would support an interracial marriage. It's nice. Where the fudge is that coming from? Yeah. I was gonna ask if your parents were gonna blame... Okay, maybe I shouldn't say this on YouTube. Because obviously I don't believe in it. But because of what YouTube might think I believe in. So I'll DM it to you. But my second thought was, oh, your parents probably don't care about the stock market. Okay, you know, I'll just put it vaguely. I was gonna say, were your parents gonna blame a certain group of people for the stock market crash? But I don't think your parents understand how the stock market works. Or anything like that. And plus they probably wouldn't. Yeah, I assume so. I feel like that's what people are gonna do now that that kind of happened. And be like, oh, they did it because they don't like Donald Trump. They intentionally crashed it. Okay. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. It still is crazy that that happened. I wasn't saying I wasn't surprised that they teamed up. I was just like, I'm not surprised that Donald Trump did some dumb shit. Because, you know, it's Donald Trump. He seems he seems worse this year. I don't know if I just didn't pay attention to politics when I was little and I didn't know what was happening, but he seems a lot worse this year, I feel like. Like I said, I can't really assume because I didn't pay attention to politics in 2016. Honestly, I don't know, but I could probably assume just based on like how China is, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, he already is. I don't know what his motive is. I feel like it's to kind of have everybody turn on each other, though. And and whatnot. I feel like that's sort of what's happening right now. And blame bad things that's happening on the world on the other group of the other fuck. Other presidential party, or blame it on a certain group of people and then do something about that. I don't know if it's gonna be Civil War level, but it's already like, I already feel something like a little, I don't know, don't call me conspiracy theorist. It's a little fishy. So how crazy he's just willingly like crashing the world, the economy right now, and everything else with it. Ugh, fuck. There's something here, by the way. I know there is. There's like health and ammo or something. Something. You can never fix it if we have a recession. Yeah, no, and I think he knows that. I can't tell you which president, but I do remember it was laissez-faire. Figure it out yourself. And I feel like that's yeah, okay. I feel like that's what's gonna happen too. Yep, like history, it's just history repeating itself, man. But okay, I was saying probably not to I feel like Trump knows, just because there's no way he's that fucking stupid. But I feel like he knows. I feel like he's just intentionally doing this. I'm gonna be honest. Because there's no way someone is that fucking stupid. There's no way. There's no conceivable way. I would hope not. I feel like there's some malicious intent under it. Willing malicious intent. And call me a theorist again, but you know, whatever. Fuck, I gotta jump over that. Yeah. 100%. He's crazy and he's stupid. In doubt. Oh! Never mind. Where's the other one at? I thought that was it. Ooh, okay, okay. Who is DMing me? I hope Cedar went to sleep, cause alright, Miles is awake. I don't know if he wants to join. Let's move on from politics though, because if he's here, I wouldn't want to worry him with that. Oh. He never watches my stream though, he's a fake fan, I'm gonna be quite honest. But it's whatever. Yeah, like, I'm fine talking about it any day. You know me. But there's some, like, I wouldn't say political trauma, but it's very trauma-inducing for him, you know what I mean? Get it! Get it! What the fuck is this? Come on! Why doesn't it follow it? If you're wondering why I'm like doing bad, and if it's okay, that was an intention. That was not an intentional miss, but and like OG Half-Life, you could direct the rockets. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Okay, eat a dick. That should be it though. Yeah. If it's still up, PMO. Okay. Holy shit, this is relentless, dude. You fucked up my face. Step back a little bit. Fucking shit. Get it! What the fuck? I shot like 8 rockets at this thing. Oh, don't fucking play. Don't play like that. Where's the other weapon? I'm having better chances with this because it doesn't... Fucking finally. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible mission. Okay, well Miles is gonna call in a sec. So we're gonna have him in VC. Whew. My friend was talking to me about because I guess they're going through like a Beatles hyperfixation. They asked in their chat who our favorite Beatle was, and they said their favorite was Paul, and I was like, Paul and Ringo both are really humble. I hate John Lennon. They don't hyperfixation is the only way I could describe it. They know John Lennon sucks, and I'm like, thank you for knowing John Lennon sucks. But oh no, they're like between the two, they were like either George or Paul, and I was like, yeah, dude, George is such a fucking hater, but his music makes up for it. I can't be mad at him because he makes such good music. I need to get more into his solo stuff, but he makes really good. His Beatles songs were good. I Me Mine is honestly one of my favorite Beatles songs. But they were like, I didn't know that. And they cited one interview. They were like, this was justified. Where George sat in a chair, and one of the interviewers were like, no, I haven't listened to all Things Come to Pass. I do want to listen to that. And I think the guy conducting the interview was like, you know, Yoko Ono sat in that chair before, and she was like, and he was like, and he got out of that chair and he sat in a different chair. All of the Beatles are overrated. Don't come to me. I could tell you don't know about music. Don't come to me. Don't take a step. What music do you like? Are you the person that's in the mental institution, by the way? I'm so glad you joined. Oh, you think I don't know about music? Okay, I might be stepping up to the wrong person. They couldn't keep me? Okay, that's awesome. What? Okay, yeah, well, tell us about your favorite music. How many albums have you listened to? I'm actually gonna use this to flex. I can fuck with jazz heavy. That's cool. I respect that. The Beatles. Okay, I will say this: the Beatles like are like overrated, but it's like for a good reason. Like they did play large influence into like modern music, and how much music they made in a short amount of time is really crazy. But you know. Oh my god, fuck. Oh, C-Pan. Oh, wait, this is a different type of jazz. Okay. Just jazz in general. Okay. Where the fuck is that tank? I listen. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. I've listened to around 2,000 albums, I'd like to say. 2,500 plus. Give or take. So I'm just a music nerd in general. Like I like music. I haven't heard of them though. Oh, Landmark Midwest Emo. Okay, I could get behind some Midwest Emo. I feel like the only like full album I've listened to in terms of Midwest Emo is McCafferty. I think they count as Midwest Emo. I do want to listen to American Football though, that one American Football album, and some other shit. But I don't really my specialties aren't really there. My specialty is more into rap and whatnot. I could tell you so much. I could tell you a good deal about rap. I do make music too, I should have you know, so honestly, do subscribe if you escape the mental institution. I fuck with Emma Doom, me too. He used to be my favorite rapper back in 2020. He still is one of my favorite rappers, but genuinely Danny Brown might be one of my favorite rappers of all time. Oh, for real? What the fuck? Where have you been? They could have, like, dude, yeah, like, thank God you weren't one of like the subscribers for That's crazy. Yeah, I don't remember. Thank God you weren't one of the people that joined from the anime versus the anime sexual versus TF2 video. That video is so stupid. How did I not know that that was fucking bait? That was so easily bait. Oh, or they could have done Sunshine popular in the career. Yeah, they could have. I'm still glad they went the direction they did. Oh, okay, that's probably why. I probably remember you from a channel name. Did you go by Luna? Only Hello gets that joke. But, no. Okay, thank God. But, what name did you go by? Remember Luna? Fucking A. What name did you go by then? I probably do remember you. Did you even comment at any point? I don't know why I'm doing this. This has no merit. Oh, do you remember Luna? Wait, do you? No fucking way. Okay, wow. All I said was fish, dude. I vaguely remember that. And then you left. Sad. For a time. Well, now you're back. You left to the mental institution and now you're back. Very fucking glad. Very glad this is where my viewers end up. But they know where home is. They know home is where the heart is. You know what they say. Okay, so how do I get through this? Let's be honest. Let's use some critical thinking, you guys. I need Nico to come back. I don't think Nico knows I do streaming. I don't even know if Nico has post notice on. But Nico's really cool. Yeah, I'm still in I still talk to them. Talk to her here and there. You used to have a number one fan like me. What happened to them? Did they also go to a mental institution? Push. No, don't do that. Oh, it's not! Anyways, that didn't work. But before your channel, I don't know. They don't get noticed from me anymore last time I talked to them. I hope YouTube never does that to people. If that ever starts happening, unsubscribe and resubscribe, guys. Damn, what do I... 22 subscribers is crazy. That must have been when I was still doing... That had to have been when I was still doing Fish 20 Gaming. I kind of miss them. I miss Nico too, dude. Like... Well, not... I know it's not Nico you're talking about, but like... #1 fans like that. People that like stay. Or like... Stay for a short amount of time. Like you miss them. Like it's crazy. That's awesome. I hope that guy keeps coming back here and there though. But I know I don't upload a lot. I do want to upload what the hell do I want to upload? I want to upload a Left 4 Dead video with Miles I did recently. When Miles comes to the States though, or I mean not the States, comes to California, expect a lot from us. Like, we have like, me and Miles just have a lot of plans. Cause he's gonna have to be living with us, and we're gonna make that rent money somehow. Fucking YouTube videos and... Okay, dude. Come on, give me a break. Let me talk about your friend. But expect a lot from us. Expect a shit ton. Like that's gonna be my resurgence and whatnot. I don't know if I'll get as popular, but I don't know if I'll get super popular with Miles. I sure hope I will. Because I know me and him are super funny, and that's just my best friend in general. Yeah, me and you, we do need to do that. We're also kind of a powerhouse. I have found my footing more with Miles, so I'm not trying to make a comparison. I'm just like I thought like Ash was a super close best friend until I met like Miles, and like I'm not even saying that in like a hater / fake way. Damn, I suck. No. I don't like. You just click with people sometimes. You know what I mean? Like you think you know someone until you meet like someone else. You know what I mean? Move the fuck out my way. Why are you there? Why the fuck did you go there? Oh fuck, they shoot that fast? Chicken jockey. Oh my god, they move that fast. Yeah, I got that. Oh my lord. I don't like just with some people it just clicks, you know what I mean? I can't, it's one of those indescribable feelings, especially when it's like shared mutually with someone else. Fucking finally. But I just knew when I first talked to Miles, I was like, I know I'm gonna be really good friends with him if I just engage in simple conversation, or in just in dumbass conversation, I should say, with him. And I was right. I was so right. The first thing I talked about, I was like, we were in a group VC, like a server call, and I was like, guys, I have some troubling information. Miles is a 3-headed Hydra. And like this was a time when like Ash and Audie were in call, and but we just joked about it a little bit. But what really like made us click was Oh shit! There's a sniper! Fucking here. Where the hell is he? What really made us click was this one time. He was showing his cat, and there was this like meme of this like little fat Chinese baby, and it was like really cute and whatnot. And the way it was like sat down and everything, it was just like cute and everything like that. And they were like, "Oh, look at Jane, she's such a fat Chinese baby," and just saying that over and over. And I'm like, "Did you call me a fat Chinese baby, Miles?" And Miles was like, "No, I was talking about Jane. I was talking about Jane." And then she knew I was joking, and that was like sort of it. We kind of hit it off ever since then. So yeah, it was pretty dope. Probably I don't hang out from anyone in high school after. Yeah, that reminds me. I never thought I would be this close to you when we were first friends. I didn't think so either, cause you know we didn't really hang out as much. We only really hung out after school and whatnot. And I thought I would be friends more so with the people I hung out with more mutually, like Joey and Angel and whoever else it was. Yeah, it was only during quarantine we really started talking.
Aren't you?
We both didn't really have anyone to like consistently like talk to. It was just mainly each other, cause like
Take one look.
we're both kind of big yapsters, I'd say so. And so since we're both big yapsters, you know, we kind of just hit it off.
I beg
So
of you,
yeah,
for all our sake, proceed with extreme.
I think you're the only one. Like if it weren't for you, like I wouldn't been like afloat during quarantine, because I probably wouldn't have anyone else to like talk to, and I would have like stayed inside a lot. And I didn't have Discord because my ex-girlfriend.
Suspect some alien subterfuge behind this
Why
fake.
the fuck did I break up with her? I don't know, but like still. But yeah. Yeah. Definitely them 100%. Can I just blow this room to bits, please?
Have you ever seen anything like that?
I didn't listen to what he said, by the way, so if he talked about not blowing this place to shreds, no. I know 100% it was before quarantine, because I remember holding your hand and seeing news about the coronavirus from CNN 10. Not in like, oh my god, we're gonna all die type of way, but I just remember that's how it was in homeroom. So that's where it was. I broke up with her during quarantine, I remember 100%. And I wasn't allowed to have Discord because of her, because of how sort of weird she was. Let's put it like that in stream. But yeah, it was interesting, so to speak. First relationships, especially in middle school, are just kind of weird. I wouldn't say like possessive. That's a discussion. Let's just say weird, cause that's definitely. I don't think I ever really got into it, but that's definitely a discussion for some other time. I can't go through here. There's no fucking way. Yeah. Typically first people are like, I don't really count like my first relationships. I'm like, I get that. You know, whatever. I count mine, you know, since it was like I don't know why people don't do that though. Like you definitely were in love, you know what I mean? Like so it should count. Okay. Watch this though. First try. You know it, baby. You know it. Uh-huh. I get that. Okay. I saw that and I was like, that's gonna blow up, isn't it? Alright. First try. Alright, guys. First try. Hopefully that fucking box doesn't blow it up. Did he even get... No, he didn't. Did he even reply to Miles? Okay, I forgot to reply, but it's okay because I'll just say message didn't send. Who's reacting 100? Don't let that be Miles. Okay, hold on. I'm looking through all my fucking... Who's doing the 100 emoji? Who's doing the emoji? Who's doing that? Send 100 in chat if you're real. Okay, sorry. There's actually people interacting now. I have to actually fucking stream instead of checking these other Discord channels. Oh, who's doing that one? It's not my birthday, you guys. Stop doing that one. Don't do that one. This is the right way. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. I won't get, my head won't get hit. Oh my god, it's Corey. What the hell? I got really mad. Thank you, Corey. Happy birthday to me. How the hell do I get through here? We're playing Half-Life Black Mesa. By the way, Corey, this game is pretty freaking awesome. Do I have to get up? Ah, I see. I have to get onto this one. We're having woke, deep conversations. We're having very intellectual conversations. We're just enjoying the moment while we play Half-Life. On your 7th paragraph, I guess Hello is doing an essay while we're talking. God damn. I could never. I shouldn't. I hear my mom. She's gonna come to the door and say, "No, you don't." But I know for a fact, like I have to like have some sort of like ADHD or like attention disorder. But my mom doesn't believe me, so I can't. I'm like, I honestly would need an Adderall. I want to get diagnosed on Adderall so bad. I took one from James one time, and I literally like, all my distractions went away. Like, cause, like, whenever I think I think constantly, I think rapidly, I think too deep into the littlest things ever. Like I'll think about like how and whatnot. Oh, that's funny, but like I think like way too much, and I think way too hard. But once I took that Adderall, I literally like stopped, like thinking about like things that didn't matter and whatnot, and I was fine. So honestly, get me on that Adderall as soon as possible, doctor. Oh, and Corey, the person from the mental institution did join our stream, by the way. I think you missed it though. I don't know if they're still here with us or gone but not forgotten. I strongly dislike that enemy, by the way. Oh, you saw? That's so awesome. They're normal, it's okay. Someone said a rumor that you had ADHD. Pretty sure I don't, though. I feel as if I do. I don't know. I want to say I'm like 99% sure, but number one, I don't like self-diagnosing. But number two, many people with ADHD have told me that like I 100% have ADHD. People with ADHD and like other like I don't want to say disorders, but you know, medical disorders, whatever. I say talk a lot while being energetic, but I'm not attention deficit. I'm definitely attention deficit. Like I will be like what will happen? Like in class, will be like, okay, I have to pay attention. Paying attention is doing this, doing that, doing this. Oh wait, this, and that. This, and that. I will like think about what paying attention is, but not actually pay attention. Okay. He has, I think he has ADD. I don't know, I'm not too sure. I don't know why it stuck with me, but one time he like posted a meme about ADD in like his like personal like meme vault that I'm like in, and I'm like, oh, okay, Paul has ADD. And he also does talk about his ADD quite a bit. Yeah. Attention deficit high definition disorder. High definition. I don't think you have ADHD. Ah, sniper! Ash 100% has it, yes. Fudge my Go, go, go! What the hell? Oh, fuck my life. I knew it. Has to be dead. Has to be dead. It's not dead. Look at that. You have to get it in the freaking niche itself. I have SOD? I don't even know what that is. Oh, my mom bases it off of like my brother, and it's like your brother is like way on the spectrum, but it's like you don't have to be way on the spectrum to have it. You know what I'm saying? Die already! Die! How many shots? I'm missing like most of them, but still specific. Okay. Actually, wait. My brother just has autism, so that's different. I don't think I have autism. People say I do. Adi has, but I don't think I do. I think that's more of a reach. I think ADHD is 100% more likely. Hold on, Miles is texting. Okay, wait. know, Corey. And I want to vaguely speak on it. Shit.
Finally, someone who ain't trying to kill me. He ain't trying to kill me, too. Well, from the looks of it,
You should have sold it for way more. Can I send it to Halova? Halova won't snitch.
here it is, Doc. My brother. What can I say? I got
Because that's actually really fucking funny. And of course that shit would... How much he had that day? Holy fucking shit. I love the looking DMs. That's actually so fucking funny. You should have sold it for way more because that's actually, oh my god. That is elite business. That is elite business right there. Alright. Bowers, oh my god. I honestly wanted to ask James for like more Adderall just to see what the drug experience would be like. I like, okay, I don't want to present myself as a fiend type. I'm more so an experimenter, because if I was a fiend, I would still be on Benadryl, okay? No, trust me. I'm more of an experience-driven motherfucker, and plus, that was like, before. Like, before he actually like gave me it. But I was like, James like needs that, number one. Number two, like, they like check his prescription. So I was like, okay, whatever. And it's not like the only thing I got like heavily addicted to was marijuana. But other than that, I was sort of fine. What does he want from me, by the way?
You sure pissed them soldiers off something fierce.
I wouldn't say it's a heavy addiction, but I do get off of it, then like the way you were like not addicted to it type of thing. When I just run out of weed, and I think my withdrawals only last like a day or so, and it's more so like I'm so sad. I'm so sad that I'm not in a relationship. Okay, guys, a little cringe, but whatever. We all get there. I think that may be my cause for that, but like, what does he want me to fucking do? By the way, I'm a little confused. I'm a little lost here. This is definitely not it. But other than that, I'm not like, I need it. But yeah, I will say, yeah, I was addicted to marijuana. Yeah. What do you want from me?
Stick around here.
No, fucker, tell me what to do. Tell me what I should do. Tell me where I should go. Give me some advice. You're more addicted than me. Of course I am. You don't do drugs all over. Guys, by the way, this is all satire and alleged. Everything I'm saying is for comedic purposes only. I don't smoke weed. I'm not old enough to, and that's against the law. I'm a law-abiding citizen, and I will forever be a law-abiding citizen until I die. Yeah. Yeah, thank God, you know. It'd be horrible if I was a complete drug addict. One of the funniest facts about marijuana is you can only overdose on marijuana if you smoke like 1,000 pounds in under 10 minutes. And I think that is so fucking funny. Just like that's the funniest fucking thing ever. My dad thought you were a drug addict. I don't know if I've told you guys about my shroom experiences. It was alright. but it's definitely like just like it's not something like you could get addicted to. It was pretty nerve-wracking here and there, but it was a good trip, and I will do it again, of course. Um, but okay, let me explain. Okay, let me explain the trip. So I had to defend you. Okay, you're making me seem like I'm like the biggest fiend in the world. You make me seem like I mix my drugs and whatnot. Okay, you make me seem like I do like Adderall and like all this crazy shit. I only smoke weed and I'm like plus, like I don't do it like majorly. You know what I mean? I own like the thing about like I don't like doing weed like around like other people that don't like weed. You know what I mean? Because that's just really like that's like that's pretty insensitive. You know what I mean? Yeah, you made me seem like that. I don't like doing weed like around people that don't like it. I don't like pre-gaming before and like going to people that don't like it because like not just because it's like insensitive. Of course, that's one of the big reasons. But like I genuinely want to spend time and like enjoy my moments with my friends and whatnot. The only time I really do is at night when I'm more so like by myself and whatnot, because you know I'm less attentive, and I'd rather be like more attentive when I'm like with my friends and whatnot, even if it's on call. So like the only time I really ever really do it is shit. Okay, well we gotta go down here anyways. Is when I'm gonna listen to music, you know what I mean, and just chill in my room. Pre-game for the MC movie. Trust. I don't have any more weed. Tear down my face. I did get drunk for the monkey movie though. That was absolutely lit. That was the best thing I've ever done. That was a little insensitive though, but okay, you know, they would have done it too if they had, you know, their shit. But it was a fun experience, alright? That's actually fucked up for Abby to do. It's crazy. But okay, let me tell you about the shroom experience. I low-key had to buy 2 cases because I didn't expect how little a low dose would do. A low dose. Okay. If you take like 0.2 like milligrams, you could, very rare chance, you could go into a very bad trip. And I was like, okay, I obviously don't really want to do that, so you know I'll test it out. Nothing. And then I took a bit of a higher dose, let's say like 1.5 or whatever. I was like, this is doing nothing. This sucks. It literally was doing nothing. It was just making me happy. That's all it was doing. I was just like, oh, I'm happy that this guy makes good music. I'm happy that this and that. Like overwhelmingly like optimistic. Which, you know, that's nice, but you know, you shouldn't like have that as crutch. So I was like, okay, won't be wasting my money on that when I could just be normally happy. But like I kept taking more and more like at the night until like my stomach, I don't think my stomach was hurting, but I did have to go to the bathroom. Maybe my stomach did start hurting, but I was just up, and like that does happen when you're on shrooms. It's not like that is a common side effect, you know, you're just up. I was trying to go to sleep. I was trying to have like a shroom dream and whatnot. So I was just like up and whatnot. And then I was like, fuck, okay, whatever. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm literally just like chilling in my bathroom, watching like the tiles just like move a little bit. And that's about it. It's nothing crazy. I'm not in another dimension or whatever. It was whatever. I was just taking it in like increments and whatnot, and it was a very unexciting trip. The most of it was just seeing my floor move. shit, my health is so low. So low. Most of it was seeing my floor move if I was paying really close attention. But that was the most of it. The second time I was like, oh fuck, I'm dead. The second time I learned my lesson, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to take a higher dosage and do it in front of my friends. For like trip sitting, because that's very important when you're taking psychedelics. So I've had two of my friends over, and I take the shrooms, and they take like 2 hours to kick in high key, low key. Okay. So most of it is waiting, and I'm like, okay, let's just go take a walk since, you know, it isn't hitting right now. Fuck, we're so done. So most of it was just like waiting until like we were like, yeah, let's go to the Dollar Tree. Okay, guys. And on the way there, I think we looped. Hold on. Oh shit. I think we looped the high school or my middle school. My elementary school. Okay, wait, Miles is calling. We like looped my middle school. Fucking A. We looped. I'm talking about being on shrooms. Let me explain this story real quick, okay? Okay. You could be here too. So Chad is attentively listening, by the way. Very quiet. They love this story. But we take like a loop around my elementary school, and I'm like, guys, I have to pee really bad. Like, it was the worst. Like, it was one of the worst feelings ever. There's been like worse times. I genuinely think I have a small bladder, but my mom also denies that. So I'm like, guys, I have to pee really bad. So they're like, okay, yeah, that's cool. Let's go to let's go back to your house and use the restroom. I'm in my house, and that's when it really starts hitting. I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh wow, because one of my pupils was bigger than no, not one of my pupils, but my pupils are big, and I was like, oh okay, yeah, it's hitting, and like.
I thought you were gonna say one of your nipples.
I was tripping so hard I took off my shirt and one of my nipples was bigger than the other. But this was an hallucination, by the way. I should mention one of my pupils genuinely was bigger than the other one. No, both my pupils are big. Fuck, you're messing me up, Miles. But both my pupils were big, and I was like,
you grew boobs on trip.
yeah, it came out. My friends were like, put your clothes back on, Diego. Like, oh, shit, yeah. Both my pupils were big, and I was like, okay, that makes sense, because on the way back, things were like genuinely brighter. Things were more saturated in color, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's working, cool. We're actually having like a trip right now. And so I was like, okay, cool. But it kind of sucks when you're going out on a walk. But I was like, I could hold myself down. You know what I mean? This is like, we just started the trip. It's not like it's gonna kick in like crazy. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, we'll be okay. But we're in like the dollar store, and like I could hear everything. By the way, I heard like absolutely everything. I heard the people talking. I heard my footsteps on the ground. And it was just very overstimulating. But when it got really quiet, I started laughing. I just really wanted to laugh. And I was like, don't laugh. Like, just hold it in. Do not laugh, because it's just gonna look really suspicious and odd if I'm laughing. Do not touch anybody in chat, Miles. So I was like, alright, don't laugh. What really like pissed me off, what really irked me, was my friend wrestling his bag of chips. I wanted to say something so bad, but I was just like, okay, it's alright, like, we'll be fine, we just gotta come here and like leave. We won't have time for 7-Eleven, no fucking chance. I'm safe scumming, by the way. There's like no chance for 7-Eleven because like I'm already kind of like tripping right now. And it was alright. On the way back, we just kind of sat down and listened to music, but I was kind of on the edge because pair that with my like sort of like overthinking capabilities. I was like, dude, my friends are so fucking bored because we're just chilling in my room and like they're both on their phones. We're all listening to music. And I'm like, dude, they're so fucking bored. I have to talk about something. I don't know what to talk about. Should I talk about this? Should I talk about that? Like, I was literally like stressing it. I was like, I wasn't like freaking out. I was just like, oh my god, they're just fucking bored. And I was just thinking that the entire time. We should have watched a movie or something, honestly. But we went to the other room and listened to music. And if I focused hard enough, I could see like my cabinets changing like patterns. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. It's a very nice thing to look at. But as it like dipped down, it was more so like this feeling of the coming down of being drunk. Because I feel like when I'm drunk, I'm like smarter, which is a dumb thought. But I think more like with emotions, and sometimes that's a good way to think because it's like, oh, if you say that, you know, it wouldn't be good for someone emotionally, you know, that'd probably be messed up and fucked up and mean. But so I was like,
I'm gonna, wait, no, I can't say that. I'm gonna touch you.
your brain slows down. Yeah, I know it's a dumb thought, but when I'm on alcohol, I genuinely like think more, or like overthink things, and therefore it causes me not to say something dumb.
When
It's
I'm
more.
touching Diego, I think more.
Wow. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do, because like
I give more brain cells.
Thank you, Miles.
Oh.
But when I'm like, plus, okay, shit. Finally, thank God that thing is dead. But also when I'm like, I don't get how people say like the most nonsensical things when they're drunk. By the way, like that's a pet peeve for me. Like, what do you mean you text your ex when you're drunk? Why the fuck would you do that in the first place? Like I like that. Like that can't process in my mind. Like that is as stupid as like fucking shit you could do. Like, no offense to like people that do that when they're drunk. I don't know if there's anybody that does that, but it's like, no. Why would you do that? I'm like, exactly. I'm like,
I would text my ex when I'm drunk and tell them they're going to hell and like they need to get out of their house in 5 seconds or their house is gonna burn down.
I wouldn't do that because I'm like, I wouldn't do that. I mean, I don't like for you, like, okay, I get that, whatever. It's more so like the yearning, like, oh, I miss you, please come back.
Oh, I would never do that. I
No.
would low-key just harass them.
No, I wouldn't even do
I
that.
would
Like,
literally harass them. I'd be like, I'm like, you can get out of your house in 5 seconds or there's gonna be like someone in your house.
I wouldn't do that, Mouse. I'm like, my Buddhist ass would never, you know what I mean? Let things be, whatever. Well, y'all know something like weird?
Honestly, that cannot be said for any of my exes because they are genuinely the devil.
Yeah. I mean, I get you in your situations. For me, it's just like, okay, I have to let things be, even though she was high-key toxic, but, you know, whatever. Or some of them were high-key toxic, but whatever. But it was like, I should get behind this. But, it wasn't, I would never do some, like, dumb shit like that. I've had more of those thoughts sober than, drunk or high. Or both, as a matter of fact. Like, I cannot conceive that. Like, that is just, to me, that is just like, why? Why is that even an option? But something weird that has been happening, a random thought I did have was like I should probably reconnect with my ex for the weed and just cause like I don't know, it'd be okay. As in like okay as in like you know, I feel like it'd be mutual. I had that thought like let's say like a month ago. And then I was like, no, it's dumb. I think I had a dream where I was talking to her though. And recently I've just been having these YouTube Shorts ads where like, what is your ex doing? Find out with this app. Type in their number to see what they're doing. And it's like, what much of an invasive asshole do you have to be in order to do that? Like, how crazy do you have to fucking be to do that? No, YouTube Shorts. I don't know who you take me for. I would never do that. Yes, type in their number and like find their location type of thing. Why? They're probably at home. Who gives a fuck? I don't like. No, like that is like.
This actually has to be why like people are like dying more because YouTube puts out ads like this.
Yeah, people get too stuck up on their ex and like I guess I don't know. It's just I could never.
No, because you can't. No, think about it. You don't only have to use it for your ex, bro. You can use that on anyone. That's kind of scary.
But is it even real? It might be real. I
Who
don't
knows. That's freaky.
Yeah. I've found people's whole like home addresses only by their numbers.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like honestly, now the first thing I would think about when I was drunk is probably getting a belt and spanking you, or doing something
The
like really
fuck?
crazy, like
That was
like dancing butt ass naked on a table.
That was before we would like joke like that. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I'm saying if I got drunk, those would be my first thoughts.
Okay. Mine would just
Like
be
if I ever got drunk, I'd spank you or dance butt ass naked on a table.
that's nice of you to do. Mine would just be to play TF2 and scream and chat. Cause that is my favorite activity to do when I'm drunk. I love getting on TF2 and being and like everybody, I'm so drunk by the way. I'm not gonna play a good game. Like that's how I am when I'm drunk. And like personally, by the way, I like throwing up when I'm drunk. It feels like I'm like
It feels like you're getting fingered.
I don't know how that correlates, but if that's how it feels like getting fingered for you, then yeah. Oh, dude, murder mystery sounds so fucking fun. This reminds me of my classmate of mine got hacked, and a hacker asked me to put my number in my bio. How stupid! How actually stupid was the hacker? Wait, hold on.
Corey, please don't go to hell. Don't go to hell ever, Corey.
Okay. Miles has been saying that to everyone recently, so honestly, don't worry about it. This was really scary. Like, someone hacked into one of my friend's Instagram accounts and literally deepfaked their face and voice. I was like, what the fuck? And it was like, click on this Temu link or whatever the fuck, like, the ad would be. I was astonished. I was like, what the fuck? How did they even do that? So it was like, okay. Like, I was like, that's actually fucking crazy. I don't even know how they, like, I was like, okay. Yeah.
Every time freaky shit like that happen, I feel he just kind of like, hey, that probably shit freaks me out.
Yeah, it does for me too.
I have to mod Minecraft. I have to play Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm such a vanilla bitch when it comes to Minecraft. I could only like do vanilla. I can't like get into all that crazy shit. Thank you. I could only touch you too. But yeah, oh dude, I would actually love to play that game like Murder Mystery Drunk. That actually sounds so fun. Roblox Drunk just sounds so fun in general. I feel I like sometimes I actually do feel bad because One time I got really drunk in a call with James and Paul. And I was playing Postal 2 and I was absolutely fucking livid. I was absolutely raging. It was fake rage, but still, they were actually scared for me. I think I threw up and they're like, okay, like actually go sit down, Diego. Like actually go take a break, go drink water. I felt really bad. I don't think I ever apologized to them, but I think they're okay with it. I think they know I'm fine. I don't get drunk every day either. I know I could totally get drunk every day, but like, the method I have is like absolutely sick and vile, and I don't want to do it. I barely ever want to do it anymore. But I love getting drunk. Yeah, I get fat and throw up. I get very fat and throw up because of my method. Olives. I've told this to my friends.
I have to laugh weird because my abdomen hurts every time I laugh, and I think it's because I held on my piss too long.
Oh man, that sucks. So, I can't remember the worst time I've held in my pee. But I think it was coming home from like school. And I literally had to like rush to a Taco Bell bathroom. I had to drive to one. It was just the worst. And it wasn't one of those where it just came out instantly. It was just like, it was terrible. I can't even begin to describe. I have a small bladder 100%.
Yeah.
But my mom is like, no, you don't.
I low key think like mine is too big, if anything, because like I don't even realize when I have to go piss. Like I cannot tell you the amount of times like I've hurt my kidneys because like I didn't even know I had to go piss until like I stood up or something. Like it's so bad.
Oh no, that's me too. Like I don't realize like when I have to pee until I stand up sometimes. And I also kind of think that's just sort of like when you get locked in on something and you don't really know when to pee and whatnot.
No, I wasn't really locked in. I was just like,
okay.
I'm like, I don't know. Even sometimes, like when I'm standing up, I don't feel it, and I'm like, and it happens so much, and it goes unnoticed until I go to the bathroom. I'm like, oh, I think I have to. Oh yeah, actually, recently I've had this thing where it's like my stomach will start to hurt or like start to cramp, or I'll feel nauseous, and I'm like. And I'll be sitting there like, what's wrong? Why do I feel this way? And I get up and I realize I think I might have to go piss. And I try to go piss, and that was exactly what was wrong. Like, I do not feel it at all. And the only time I know how I have to go anymore is because my stomach will start like fucking hurting or I'll become like nauseous, which is insane.
Alright, we need a doctor in chat. We need a doctor, someone diagnose Miles with don't know when to go pee syndrome. Oh,
I know,
okay,
I do need to go to the doctor actually, because like I do need to go to the doctor because like I know there's shit wrong with me that's just never been looked at all.
Congrats with your essay, Helova. Oh, let me read chat. There's a certain scam for artists where one of the patterns is that they'll ask you where you're from. One time they said North Korea. That's fucking funny. I'm from North Korea. Dude, they'll never track you from North Korea. Ain't no way, no way.
I'm from El Pupo.
Not a professional doctor, but trust. Don't doctors have to be professional, I feel like?
I'm Korea. What do you have to say about that?
No.
No. Trust, okay. No, we have to trust Corey.
No. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Guys,
Oh no!
shout out all the Sonic autistics.
Oh no!
Shout out all the Sonic autists. My favorite type of autists ever, by the way.
Dude, I jump up and down and I wave my hands in the air and I go me.
All the Sonic autists I've met are pretty positive. I forgot about Chris Chan. Shout out to all the Sonic autists except for Chris Chan.
Christian. There's no way Christian is human. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, he believes that he's not human and believes he's like an interdimensional being and believes that most of his Sonic crews interdimensional beings and whatnot, and that he has to marry them or some shit like that.
So,
Yeah, and I think they've met him when he was in prison. He believed he was Jesus Christ too, so. And apparently, this is. I like. It's very hard to refer to Christian as a he or she, but Christian has stated that like she is transgender, but mainly for the fact to get with women. So like, take that as you will, everybody.
I genuinely, it's honestly a really, really touchy subject to the point to where I just refer to Christian as like they them and leave it at that because it's just a very touchy subject.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either. He said it's mainly to get with other women though. So take that as you will. I'll refer as they though. You know what I mean? You can't hurt. Who?
There's other things they said, but again,
Yeah.
it's just a touchy subject that like it's better to just flat out refer to them as they them at this point.
No fucking way. This is the way. Wait. What the fuck? I thought he came through here. I don't think I haven't watched a documentary in such a long time. I used to kind of keep up with it here and there, but it's been such a long while.
Seeing like Christian out of prison nowadays and like dating someone, I'm like, that's scary.
Oh yeah, but I don't even know what to say. I hate that motherfuckers come up with these rumors like, don't say this shit unless it's real. Like, cause I literally thought this motherfucker was about to have a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I thought that motherfucker was gonna have like not that he was pregnant, but he got his girl pregnant. Or what the fuck? But I thought that shit was real. Fuck. I hate like 4chan motherfuckers that say shit. I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
I know they are out of like prison though. They got a girlfriend or whatever from what I last heard.
You know what?
Huh?
What?
Never mind like that.
No, what'd you say? Please tell me. I'm playing the game. No, I'm playing a game. Don't say that. Don't be like that. Don't be like, never mind. You didn't hear me. You hate me. I'm playing a game. I'm literally playing a game. I'm playing a game where you shoot and kill people. What's up? What happened?
Okay, I said from what I last heard though was just like they were out of prison and they had a girlfriend and that was just the last fucking thing I heard, man.
Oh yeah, that was the last thing I heard from me, but it was also that like that they got someone pregnant, and I was like, what the fuck? I suck at aiming, guys. This is why not every guy is good at video games. Okay, let's cut that stereotype out, so it's not harmful to me anymore. Okay, cool. Black Mesa is really confusing. I never got lost the way I did in Black Mesa when I played Half-Life. I got lost in both, I'm gonna be completely honest. I have bad sense of direction and whatnot, so... How far did I get in the documentary? I want to say I only got up to episode 30 or 60 or something. I don't know, man.
I want to say I'm more video based, but I don't know, man. Okay, there you go. We get it.
Sorry, the big ass explosion happened. Guys, subscribe if you like Netspin. Leave a like if you like Netspin.
It'd be like if you poop on the floor.
Everyone has to do that because they did that at some point when they were a baby.
What?
Did nobody poop
What
on
kind of troglodyte would do that?
One time. Oh, Corey wants to join call, please. Okay. We'll get.
Corey, don't go to hell. Corey, just don't.
Wait,
Corey,
where should we
don't.
join? Where should we join call, everybody?
Corey, don't go to
What
hell.
server should we join call?
Yeah.
What server should we join call?
PCP.
Okay, fish shizzle, fish shizzle. This is a good stream. Should I beat this game tonight? Honestly, let's get to the scary, stupid place tonight, and then we can, then we'll cut it from there. Do we not have a fucking? Okay, we have recording studio. Let's join there.
You're telling me to stay fire.
Only half my class submitted the midterm. Only 3 people, including me, submitted an assignment due today. Your class is cooked. Ah, wait, I see something though. See, sometimes you just gotta do some logical thinking. And sometimes I'm completely logical and insane. I wish I saved some seaweed for tonight. This would be a pleasant seaweed experience. Corey, we are in PCP, by the way. If you... Good morning, Corey. Okay, go take your quiz, Oliver.
Hello. I'm playing Minecraft.
Oh, you are? Fudge. I was tempted to play today, but I was like, I actually want to play this game. So call me fake, whatever. But
You're a poser.
I'm poser at Minecraft.
Poser.
Holy shit!
Bro, no way. But I like to mine and craft flint and steel. Flint and steel. Where the hell did that come from? I got like 80 back shots.
What?
Cool.
Oh.
At the same time?
Felt like it. Literally half of my talking chat left.
That's because I'm phone,
It's because you're here number 1.
yeah.
You count as one of them. Halova.
There's a multiplayer Sims mod that honestly I want to try with each other.
Holy hell. Wait, we gotta record that for a video. Wait, do we have to have the same mods? Bites fingernails?
I don't know.
We probably have to do. Ah!
I was thinking.
Oh, god damn it. How do we get that? Because obviously I'm not gonna make you uninstall your mods. That'd be a dick move. I'm okay with. You probably have to put it in a zip file, and I'll take it over.
I can probably try and do that for you.
Yeah, get WinRAR or get fucking the other one, because they can make proper zip files, not like your other silly goose one.
I recently deleted that because it was pissing me off.
Yes, WinRAR for life. I was like, I have to download something else in order for it to work though. Yes, bro. What the hell do you think?
I just both anger and start fingering you.
Miles, do you even know your internet provider? Or is it that bad?
No.
So chopped. Imagine if you had Mint Mobile.
Oh.
I'm Ryan Reynolds and this is Mint Mobile. Is that a good impression?
Yes.
Oh.
I kind of forgot I was on the call for a second.
You just watching the stream?
No, I'm like Minecraft, and I thought I was.
Corey, my favorite Sigma.
Corey's low key like. Is this rot? Is this low key rot though?
Yes.
This is brain rot.
What is this dreams?
Yeah.
You, are you brain rotted?
Me?
Is this low key brain rot core?
It's brain rot.
Is this brain rot core?
Yeah.
Don't call me that.
No, I wasn't calling you core. I was calling you core dash core, as in like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When something, okay, whatever. When when something is like hardcore or even like old core or even like old internet core, you know what I mean?
Oh my god, why is there 3 creepers?
Oh man,
Oh man.
like if you get that reference, guys. Can you get the fudge out of here? Wait, this is an inflammable or flammable. I
Those
mean,
brownies out. God damn it.
get those
They're
what?
flammable.
Get those brownies out of here, god damn it.
Excuse me? What the hell are you quoting? This is actually worse than Miles. And Miles called me something really ugly today.
How do you know? Like,
I'm not on.
there's just like one, this one channel of like narrating over like, people making like food.
I'm a monkey!
There was this like cookie plate that he was narrating over, and it like switched over to like
Oh, I think I have seen
I'm a
that.
monkey, I'm a
and he got
monkey,
really
I'm a
mad at them.
monkey.
I think I did see that. I actually remember that. As soon as you get those brownies out of here, but not like that.
I'm a
As in the
Brownies
dessert.
out of here,
I'm a
god
monkey.
damn it.
As in the dessert, guys.
I'm a monkey. I'm a monkey.
Yeah.
You called
What were
me
you
that
talking about?
earlier, Miles. You cannot. Do not bring that up.
Monkey, monkey.
I was like, Miles, would I be a bad monkey? And he was like, yes. And I was like, no, that's not the right answer. The right answer is no. You would not be a monkey at all. You're a human being.
Monkey, monkey.
But now he likes
I'm gonna
calling
die,
me
guys.
that.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Monkey,
I'm gonna die.
monkey.
But not with that attitude.
Okay, you're right. I'm gonna die positively.
No, you're not gonna die at all. You got the wrong message.
Yeah, but I'm like, at first I was scared, and then you said not with that attitude, so I turned happy.
Exactly.
Yeah, so now I'm
You're
okay.
chopped, Corey. You're chopped.
Like the cooking show?
I don't know what that is. JK.
Ouch! I hate this game.
Ouch! Guys, I don't like this game anymore. Thank you.
Like,
You
I
dude,
need
like I was
another
gonna
sheep.
say.
I need another sheep. That's what I need.
You.
No.
Legal Gorbles. Think like that.
What the hell?
think
Are you
vampires are
speaking
real.
Simlish? What the hell are you saying?
Gorble.
Okay, he's speaking Simlish.
Ouch. Why do they look like that?
Being too burning Gorble.
Whatever you say, Miles.
Being unstable Smurble.
Bing Chuling. Just the another world as we know it.
Stable Smurble. Being grown.
I don't like his vocals in that song, by the
Fuck
way.
him.
Or
No, he's not speaking Simlish. He's speaking German, actually.
No. No, I'm not.
that. That's not true.
I'm
Exactly.
speaking Simlish. I'm speaking Simlish.
What do you mean exactly?
That's how you get him. That's how you get him to reveal his true identity. Reveal what he's actually saying.
Oh. Okay.
Because you'll get offended and be like, that's not what the language I'm speaking is. I'm a true-blooded
So.
German.
Ubiga, dag dag.
Google Gaga.
Telugu. Hooby nooby. Hooby nooby.
Huggy Wuggy.
Yo,
Chic. Scary Blue. Bam Bam. Zumbo Sauce. I love that video.
So. Ubiga.
What the hell?
Dag dag.
Baghdad.
Telugu.
Bombs over Baghdad. Shout out to Andre 3000. Ah, fudge. Shout out to Andre 3000. Oh my god, we have
So.
good son.
Hooby nooby.
Stupid what? Did you call me stupid?
You're a hooby nooby. You're a hooby nooby.
You're poopy noopy.
You're a hooby nooby.
Stupid dog made me look bad. What if the stupid dog made him look good?
I was stupid tiger.
Oh! That word was not spoken on my stream.
I wasn't thinking.
No, I know, Mouse. You should have been thinking.
I'm gonna
You know
think
the
for it.
common phrase, think before you speak? Yeah, you should
Yeah.
practice
Think
that.
before it. I'm gonna think before it. Fuck you.
Oh,
Coward. What the hell is happening here? Courage the Cowardly Dog doing hits? Hits of what? I'm a little dense. I never watched the show, by the way. So,
you've never watched Courage the Cowardly Dog?
no, I genuinely only watch SpongeBob.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There was this one episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog where the two parents got abducted by aliens. And I've been scared of that, like I'm scared of that episode. Like, I don't know what it is. I hate that episode.
Bro, that's just... Fudge, I broke my legs in the game. Bro, old cartoon trauma be like...
It's like people who are like scared of like Michael Jackson.
I thought that was a thing?
Yeah. People had like irrational fears of Michael Jackson for some reason.
Did you ever think Shia LaBeouf was a cannibal?
No?
Okay.
Wait, am I supposed to?
No, someone on TikTok thought that he was, and one of my IRL friends thought he was a cannibal too. So I was like, is this a common thing with people?
What made them think he was?
I don't know, but honestly, I'm not surprised, because like, he is kind of crazy. He's kind of cray-cray. Plus, just do it. Just do what, you people. Oh, fuck. How to reset. Hopefully it didn't put me too far back.
I hope they make a Robloxy movie. I'd watch that.
What the hell would it be about? Where's he going? I am bacon.
And I hope not Steve. I hope,
John Doe. They had to defeat
Yeah, I
John
hope
Doe! They had to defeat John Doe!
I hope they add, like, guests into it, too. 'Cause
click global. Kuba normal name.
I hope they wouldn't. I hope they add guests too, as like never forget type of thing, and also ticks.
Oh, yeah. And the movie is about, bringing ticks back.
No, the movie's about defeating John Doe.
No!
You're not fun.
John Doe is in the... You know what, whatever.
John Doe's in the what? John Doe's in the what?
John Doe isn't like evil.
John Doe is in the house.
Who the hell? I'm streaming, by the way, or you're live right now. Don't say silly words like Miles isn't having.
Miles, I'm so sorry for saying that we can't VC. I thought I could, and then like when I thought I was busy, I wasn't busy anymore.
Marble.
Oh, he hates that.
He's lost it.
Marble. Back in to the greedy.
Whatever you say, Mom. Whatever you say.
Guys, the stream has been completed. Oh my god, I keep dying.
We kill babies.
They should cast Jack Black as a Roblox bacon, and then I would watch it.
Guys, the stream is being taken over by people in the
Roblox the movie when?
Oh my god! I hate this game!
Okay, but what would it even be about?
Roblox
Hunting John Doe! Guys, you don't know my $1 million freaking idea. Yes, that's what I'm saying. A hunt down John Doe, the hunt for John Doe.
Yeah.
Why is it freaking launching me this way?
And Jack Black should be the guest. That ones that died out
Jack Black
because of
should
John
be the
Doe.
bacon.
Oh, you're right. Can Jennifer Coolidge be like the other bacon, like the girl bacon?
The stream has been completely taken over by these people, by the way.
Oh, who's gonna? Wait, Chris Pratt can be the guest.
Chris Pratt can
that
be
died
John
out.
Doe. He can be John Doe.
He can be John Doe. Oh my god. And like,
can we cast
what's
this
that
movie?
girl?
Can
The
we
girl from
cast
the girl from Stranger Things. She can be Jane Doe.
Millie Bobby Brown?
Drake?
Yeah.
Drake and Millie Bobby
can-
Brown.
You mean
Millie
broken
Bobby
part?
Brown be?
Thinking Susu.
I want Flamingo to be in it. He has to be in it.
The essay I was working on was
Flamingo has to be in it. He should be Roblox CEO.
He is Roblox.
I wanna be the pizza place manager. And then I work everywhere.
Pizza, but I
secretly
killed her
Like, need
dog.
two
when
sets
I
of
got
nuts
there.
out, I'm
I
tossing
secretly
them.
put my fucking
Can we
employees
all
in
like
the
audition for it, please?
Bro, if I audition
So
for
we can
it, if I
let's
audition,
all audition for it so that we all have a chance of being in the Roblox movie.
it's so nice.
Oh.
Two sets of nuts,
Alright.
and then you're done. I hope you get freed
Imagine
soon.
becoming a professional actor, but your first movie was the Roblox movie.
They're freaking sniping from all the way over there. How the hell am I supposed to get them?
Has anyone been watching Kim of Queens before?
What?
It's like Toddlers and Tiaras, but like not with toddlers, but like with teenagers.
No, I don't think I've heard of it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna touch it.
No, you can't say that. We're on stream.
Oh,
He can say that on
so
stream,
hold on.
but I'm gonna deafen either way. This is my stream. Do not take my stream over. I'm the king of this place. Unless chat wants, aka Halava, wants everybody to be talking while I'm streaming. Other than that, I'm pretty chill with I'm pretty content. Because I kind of just wanted to play this game and whatnot. Fudge, get off of me! It's on speed visiting China? Why would I need to? What do you mean? Oh, speed! I'm glad he's having a nice time there, I think. I don't know, I don't really keep up with him. Very interesting choice of place to go, though. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Aha. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think he's like an asshole to people, I'm gonna be completely honest. I think... It's funny. Sometimes he can be a bit much, but like... Some things I don't agree with him, but overall he's alright. He's a little left and right though, if you know what I mean. Oh fuck, how do I feel that? But overall he's pretty alright, I'd say so. I'd say. Yeah, 100%. It still makes me fall right there. Try to outsmart me, and let the players show you how it's done. Ready Player One, the video game. Did he blow himself up? Of course he did. Freaking plebs. Well, that wasn't even done, by the way. Yeah, where they at? He's done for, right? And that's it? Okay, cool. Well, the thing I don't agree with the most in what he done is the promoting the Bitcoin thing and having the fake Ronaldo on stream. It was very clearly fake Ronaldo. And like you could hear him like talk about how it was fake and like whatever. And I was like, oh, that's kind of fucked up. That was a long time ago though. And I don't think his fans are dumb enough to actually buy into that. I don't know, I'm not too sure. Minor or not, I feel like people should know just the dangers of promoting that with a smaller audience. And plus, that was obviously for the money, you know what I'm saying? This does something though. Yes. Here, let me leave this call. Yeah, I know, but that still shouldn't just like justify your actions, you know what I mean? For fucking promoting a Bitcoin thing. Like I'm still technically a miner, but I know that like Bitcoin is fucking stupid and whatnot.
You're Dr. Freeman, aren't you? Well, the good news is you just ran into the only guy for about half a mile
Yeah.
who has Lambda codes.
Like fucking Jake Paul or whoever.
These
Well,
guys
honestly,
are blocking the freaking gold line.
do they still have a child audience? Probably not.
Look at this fact.
You know they have their own TV show? I want to watch it. I want to see what the fuck they do on it. It's probably some dumbass reality show though. The Paul Brothers. Yeah. bitch.
Loud works too. Jesus.
Bro, I don't hold back on these people. Don't ever think I will.
Okay, security booth. Down and to the right.
Random, but I finished designing the slides for this ethnic studies group project. Hell yes. On top of that, what? Who gives a fuck? I don't care. I need them. One member said, "I think you should include women as an ethnic group." Oh fudge. Oh, okay. I mean, it is fair to say that. I won't lie. But if it was a male-dominated territory, then you know, there, not much can be done.
Okay. Well, I've had my fill of fresh air. Let's just make a break for it. Come on. Jesus. This is not how I thought my day was gonna go.
Goofy ass little run.
Oh, Christ! Come on! Cover me!
No, I didn't know that. Why? I don't think you've agreed with like any of his viewpoints and whatnot, have you? When it comes to certain things, yeah, probably, but like, I don't think you should be the main inspiration for people's shit. You know what I mean? Because anyone could say something like intelligent, and that won't make up for like
After you, good sir.
the dumb shit they've said. I said Andrew Tate, use charisma. Oh yeah, 100%. That doesn't mean any support towards him, but he's very charismatic. You're just speaking the truth at that point. Because he wouldn't be, you know, charismatic. He wouldn't be where he is without, you know, that, all that. Where the fuck are like, what is this like place that I'm trying to get to? We streamed for quite a while. Okay, 2 hours and 34 minutes. I think we're reaching towards. I think we're reaching a bit of a okay. Cause I remember there's some stupid ass boss fight. It's 2 hours. I'm getting tired of this game. Putting the hearts in chat, is that you? Oh, please don't leave. Oh, fuck. You can cry if you quit. I am leaving soon either way. Okay, well, we'll call after that. We'll call after that. We'll call after this fucking giant thing. Okay. Just like sort of lock. No lock. Oh, for real? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna be dead as I felt that way too, yeah. What the fuck? Is it coming up here? Oh my god! I'm gonna fuck myself up with this. Oh, no, I haven't. Wow. Thank you, Corey. Yeah, I'd be down to. You could send as many birthday things. I'm still going to bed. Not bed, but well, actually maybe bed soon. Bed sounds really nice. I got that, broski. It's not the same. It's genuinely not the same. What the fudge? Open, open. Thank you, Corey. Yeah, I got that, broski. There should be a save here. Okay. We are wrapping this up. Put crying emojis, put crying emojis, put crying emojis in the chat. Is there a crying emoji instead of the heart or instead of the 100? There's a surprise. Put surprise. Put surprised. We are ending the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody, it's been so nice. I'm glad. Have a wonderful night. Thank you all for watching and tuning in. Good night.